Leisure Thunder Cars, 6 laps is the distance. Jared Gilson on point in the 22J with O.J. White in the 94 alongside. Justin Burns inside row number 2 in the 11J along with the 16 to Steve Smith, second in points. Final row, it is Ron White in the 60R and the 73 of Timothy Greenfield. Set for green. 6 laps is the issue. Off of turn number 4. Green lights are on and away we go. Quickly into turn number 1 and 2 goes your leaders. It's Jared Gilson on the inside lane. O.J. White on the high side. Ron White goes for a spin on the back straightaway. Little bit of a bump there off of turn number 2. Backs it up, keeps on going. We're going to stay green. In the meantime, up off the turn and down across the line. Good battle for the lead. O.J. White on the outside. Gilson down low. O.J. White gets the top spot away as they head up into 1 and 2. Down across of corner number 2 goes your top 2 drivers. Justin Burns getting into the mix as well. Top 3 nose to tail as here comes Gilson down on that low lane once again. Looking for running room is Burns right there with him in 3rd. Back there 4th is Greenfield, followed by Steve Smith in the 16 as Ron White completes the field in 6th. 2 down, 4 more to go in this opening heat for the Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars as they work it off at turn number 2 and down the back straightaway one more time. The top 3 have broken away from the rest of the field right now. Working lap number 3. O.J. White pushes wide up off the turn. Gilson gets a good look coming off the corner this time. He's trying to draw even terms with White down into turn number 1. Just can't quite get the run he was looking for coming off the turn. O.J. White not able to get into the corner like Gilson does, but that time Gilson got a good run off of corner number 2. Able to get by about a half a car length, but O.J. White a little quicker getting down into turn number 3, and he's a little better off at turn number 4 as well. Gilson trying to get up off the corner a little bit better, and does that time. Jared Gilson to the lead as they work in lap number 4 with 2 laps left to go. Jared Gilson to the point as they work it off at corner number 2 and down the back straightaway. O.J. White there for second, followed by Burns, Greenfield, and Smith, the top 5, as Jared Gilson working it into turn number 3 and 4 with the lead as they head off at turn number 4, back down to the line. White flag is waving. Top 3 right there, nose to tail. Any 3 of them could win this one as they work their way into turns 1 and 2 for the final time. White flag is in the air. Final trip around the Can-Am Speedway for Jared Gilson as they hit the back straightaway. Checkered flag will be waving this time by O.J. White, looking to move in to try to take the lead away, but I don't think it's going to happen. Checkered flag is in the air. Jared Gilson finally this season will grab a heat win at Can-Am, followed by O.J. White. Justin Burns crosses in 3rd. Timothy Greenfield 4th. Steve Smith, Ron White completes the rest of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for heat race number 1 in the Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars here at the Can-Am Speedway tonight. It's heat race number 2. Gets set and ready to go racing. And Jamie Davis has joined me once again. Hi, Jamie. How you doing over there? Did you get some refreshments into you?
Yes, I did. I'm surviving. The old voice that just ain't what she used to be.
It sounds exactly like it used to, that's for sure. As heat race number 1 is in the books. Good heat race there, and Jared Gilson finally gets a heat win this year. He'd been waiting all year to get one. He finally got it done here tonight.
Hey, that might mean good things to come later on. Who knows? What a good night to do that on.
Absolutely. What do we got looking at for heat race number 2? Who's starting where?
Well, the Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars, heat number 2, coming out onto the track, and here's the way it's going to go. On the pole, row number 1 on the inside will go the 26R of Damien Bechler out of Sackets Harbor. On the outside will go the 5M of Ray Bechler, also out of Sackets Harbor. Next row on the inside will go the 111J of Anthony St. Mary Jr. out of Redwood. And on the outside will go the 25 of Tyler Collette. Tyler out of Watertown. In that 3rd starting spot will go the 1 of Lyle Robinson. And we also have another car out there.
Phantom's racing out there. They're on the wheel.
And the number 60 out there, I believe, is Francis White. We'll try to get that to you. But green flag is out, and we're racing in this second qualifying heat. And down the front straightaway, 4 of them across the track early. And a big move by everybody from the back to get by the 25 of Tyler Collette. And down the back stretch they go. Damien Bechler up in front. On the outside, Francis White trying to take over that number 1 qualifying spot. 3 of them across the track for the number 1 spot. Bechler on the top side. Francis White in between the 2. And the hole opened up and then it closed very quickly on the backstretch. Around the turn they come, and a great battle shaping up for that number 1 qualifying spot as they come off the number 4 turn and down the front stretch. And it looks like the 27 on the inside, he's your leader. Bechler trying to come back on the outside, Francis White too. And we got 3 cars really battling it out hard for that number 1 spot. Once again, Bechler trying to get by as they come down the front straightaway. 27 still leading it with Francis White and Bechler back there in 2nd and 3rd. White now, coming off a big win at Mohawk last night, trying to move into that number 1 qualifying spot, but it has been a tough go for the top spot for these 3 cars. Justin Pope is in the 27 car, ladies and gentlemen. So Pope on the inside, White on the outside. And he gets by the Rome Warriors. They come around with a white flag waving. And Francis White out in front. Justin Pope back there in 2nd. Bechler rides there in 3rd. And then it's a long gap back to the 25 of Tyler Collette and Ray Bechler. Down the back stretch they go. Francis White, he's opened up about a couple of car length lead over his nearest competitor, Pope. Pope way to the outside part of the Speedway. Checkered flag coming out, and White will win it. Pope will finish in the number 2 spot. And Damien Bechler will finish in 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand? The number 60 of Francis White. Second generation driver.